Yeah, the last thing I wanted to mention was that war always comes down on women and children the hardest. And another piece of important context that's being left out of all these conversations is how the sex trade was expanded in the Ukraine because of US and NATO intervention. One of my comrades from a firm made a really powerful statement that said, last week, people only knew the Ukraine through talk of prostitution and mail order brides, right? And that was absolutely the case. And I'm talking to my partner who, um, well, he's a gamer and he's on various game forums, and he was like really appalled to see that dominating all of these forums and comment sections are quote unquote sex workers from the Ukraine who are pushing like hardcore pro war narratives, and how it is through the promotion of the sex trade that a lot of um, pro-war sentiment is being built amongst some of these niche communities, and I found that like really disgusting. um and so I think again, when we're looking at how when and how NATO asserts power, and specifically economic power, it's not uncommon for them to encourage the expansion of a sex trade in countries that are being incorporated into NATO. This is very common. And so I just want to make that link to also to the epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous women here, and knowing that the sex trade is always expanded when weapons are being manufactured, right? They're trying to continue to open up New Mexico to more uranium mining and, more sites of the production of nuclear weapons, which of course is related to, the escalation of, proposed violence with nukes right now. New Mexico's always implicated anytime that's happening in the international realm. And so I just wanted to mention that, and mention that if you care about ending MMIW, if you care about women and children as casualties, if you care about sexual violence and you want to end it, you need to oppose this war. Like, that's just like the bottom line, because it's already happening. And not only, it's not only violence upon Ukrainian women and children, but also Russian women and children. There's tweets going around talking about, oh, does that mean we get half off mail order brides now? Referring to the sanctions. Like, it's disgusting. And so that's what I wanted to leave folks with. Also, I heard that China was trying to broker peace talks between Russia and Ukraine, but US and NATO are actively blocking those peace talks. So, I mean, it's very clear that the United States is not interested in the self-determination or well-being of Ukrainian people. They're literally using the Ukraine to do their bidding, to fight their wars, to serve their imperialist interests, and that's it.